Hello and welcome to some FTL. This is part of my series where I play through games which basically have permadeath. And well, by permadeath I don't mean like just standard games where there's like a hardcore mode. Although I could play that in some games, but I basically mean games like FTL, like Binding of Isaac, games in which you sort of got to complete the game. They're not very long games; you complete them in less than an hour. But they're like once you die, you have to start at the beginning. Those kind of games. And so I wanted to basically play them and do a series on them. Uh, I had planned at least 2 games, so I had somewhere to get started from. This is FTL, is what you see now, and the Binding of Isaac. But the problem with the Binding of Isaac is, for the first time, I actually beat it today. So it kind of ruins the point of it, because my idea was that I'd play games which I'd never beaten before. And now I've beaten Binding of Isaac. Although I didn't beat it with Isaac, I beat it with Madeline. But anyway, you don't want to know about Binding of Isaac, because why would you be clicking on FTL if you want to know about Binding of Isaac? Let's get started. I've never beat this game. I've got to the final boss before, but then I got to the second stage of that and died. I'll play on easy, because anyone who knows this game knows that normal is basically super hard, and easy is normal. Well, still hard. Ship type. I only have these 2 ships unlocked. I don't have any of these. I've played 21 hours on this game. Don't have any of these. Don't have the I don't have the second room type. I don't have any of these. Let's rename this to the permadeath. I'm really slow at typing. I probably spell that wrong. There we go. The permadeath. At the helm, we'll have. Keep doing that. Wilson, Som. Really bad at typing. Accept. Then we'll have. I'm just basically going to list my friends or names that come to mind. Then we'll have. Let me think. I know. Timmy. We'll have that there. I actually kind of like Timmy's hair, to be honest. Probably need to change mine. Oh, it's only male, female. Okay. I've never actually tried to change that before. And then we'll have bird tweet. Okay. There we go. We've got our crew. We've got the weapons. Let's just go. Let's go straight into it. I'm not going to read the text because I am terrible at reading aloud. I just mess up on words, basically. So, game is paused. Straight away jump. From what I've learned, you want to spend as much time in each sector as possible. So I'm probably going to sort of want to loop around like this, in this sort of fashion. So I'll jump to this one. You scramble across the... Okay, whatever. This is basically a fight. Okay, they have a drone. Power up the Artemis, go straight for the shield, and then burst laser there. Weapons. Although they seem to be using drones as their main weapon, so I should probably target drones. Yeah, I'll target drones instead. Oh, actually, I forgot to set these. So we'll have Timmy on shields, and we'll have Tweet on weapons. Oh, their weapon is a laser. Straight away taking out their shields, and damage their drone, which is just dead, just floating off the screen. Well, it's actually stuck off the screen. The laser can't get through mine things. There's no point in... Oh, actually fire that. There's no point in wasting another Artemis shot. Their shields are still down. If we can get another burst laser shot on their shields, that'll keep them down. And they're dead anyway. There we go. Great success. Got some scrap. Got some drone parts, although we have no drone systems yet. I don't want to go in the nebula, so I'll go up here. Okay. Basically a fight, because really no one wants to know that text, so what's the point in reading it? Because I see a lot of people reading them out, and I know when I'm watching it, I'm just like, I don't really care about that. Sorry if you hear me smashing the keyboard, because I have basically a really cheap 10. Well, I don't know if you think it was £10. It's like £8 Logitech K200 keyboard. When I say that, sounds really technical. I think I've been hit. I'm not even concentrating on the actual game here. I'm just looking at my keyboard. Come on, Tweet, get fixing those engines. Oh, I've just been lasered. I don't want Artemis on, I want burst laser. Okay, I'm actually taking pretty bad damage hits. Come on, get it repaired, Wilson. Now their EMP sort of thing keeps stunning it. Oh, the oxygen's down. They're oh, I forgot what they're called. Something. I can't remember what they're called. They basically EMP your stuff. So, because it hit the shield, it basically EMP'd it, and you can't really do anything about it. You've just got to wait for it to refresh. My oxygen's down, so I'm actually going to get Tweet in there to repair that. I can probably take their stuff down. Just aim for that. Have to wait for that. Come get that repaired. You don't really need to be on shields. Their weapons are down, so they can't attack us. And they're dead anyway. Tweet's got that repaired. Didn't really get a lot of scrap there. Come on, Timmy, get that repaired. You're good all day. Come on. Come on. We need a fourth crew. I find the best sort of amount of crews usually, if you don't have a drone system, is usually about 5, because then you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 on one on each system, and because those are the systems that you get bonuses for having someone on. This little icon means that you get a bonus, and if it's filled, it means someone's on it, and if it's not, it means someone's not. But those are the only ones you get a bonus by having someone in there, and then it's good to have a 5th person to just go out repairing the other systems when they're damaged. Okay, we'll jump. A distress signal. Let's go for that. Could be a trap. Don't know, but whoever it is, we're gonna pwn them. Distress call. Small station. The fire suppression system is not responding. Send your crew in to help put out the fire. Usually that ends up in someone dying. Let's try and dock and rescue someone. One of the survivors offers to join your crew. That's good. Yes, we have a new crew mender. Mender. See, I can't even talk properly, so how am I supposed to read properly? We have Jones. I think that's a mantis. I have no idea. We'll find out later on. I think they're good at shooting, if I remember. There's like different sort of species. I remember those ones are good at shooting. There's like the ones that are really tanky and that have loads of health and are immune to fire. And then there's the ones that are super fast at repairing. And humans are the most rubbish, basically, because they have no exceptional traits. Okay, I think it's the rebels. The rebels are catching up. Okay, we just got some extra stuff there. Yeah, the rebels are catching. We could probably loop around here before they get to us. Hopefully. Otherwise, if not, it's going to be pretty bad. No life signs detected. Okay, store. Let's go to the store. Oh, I usually concentrate on ship upgrades rather than stores. Heavy laser. No. No point in buying any of that stuff, really. So we didn't get any stuff. Fuel's always just good to have loads of. Now I really need to do so much of these ship upgrades. Which you don't have to be at the shop to do ship upgrades. Usually the first thing I upgrade, especially with this ship, is because I actually have enough to power the weapons and everything, but I don't have enough to power that, so I'm going to buy one of those. I think 2 more of those, that will do. Because then I'll upgrade 2 more on the shield, so then I get another shield point. I never really upgrade these subsystems, it's kind of pointless. The only one that's ever decent, really, is the blast doors improvement for when you have people teleporting your crew. See enemies' interior is pointless, really, well for me, and having auto evasion is pointless because you should always just have someone on the crew anyway. Okay, accept, jump. Let's try and get out. Oh, a sun. Suns are never good. I was just checking I didn't have my mic muted. That would have been really bad. Oh, he's got no shields, so no point in using the Artemis. Because the only reason you'd use that is because it pierces shields. Whereas it doesn't. See, that laser can't get through. I've completely destroyed them. Might as well keep firing on them so they can't get them back up. What? How did it miss half of those? It's just, oh, solar flare. Nothing you can do about it. I don't think, anyway. There's probably something you could do about it. Oh, and the solar flare destroyed their ship. Because they had no shielding. Although there's actually a fire in there. I'll just open up these doors. Which is probably going to damage, actually. Here it is, but I don't think there's anything I could do about that. Really. Please don't spread into one of these other rooms. Whoa, another fire. He's got that. He's got that. Okay. Let's try and just jump out of here. It doesn't matter about that fire. He can repair that by the time. Okay. Accept the bribe. No, we don't accept bribes. We do not accept bribes. Doesn't matter about the med bay. We don't need people on med bay. Not really. That's kind of concerning because that reduces our dodge chance. But although it's weird how the FTL can charge with the engines gone, which is a bit weird on this game. But anyway, let's attack that and burst loads of the weapons. Let's go. Oof. Oh, actually, I lied. I thought you could power it, but no, you can't actually power the thing without the engines. So that was a complete load of rubbish there. And this fire is pretty concerning, actually. Because oxygen, if that goes down, that is bad. And Jones is actually taking a lot of damage. I'm getting Jones, get him to repair the med bay. And then I'll open up these doors to stop that spreading. In hope, anyway. And I set that more Dronos by 5 missiles, 1 drone part. Scrap recovery arm. That is quite helpful. And I'm not really going to get much more scrap. I'll probably get about 10 more scrap for actually destroying them, and I won't get the scrap recovery arm. So I'll accept that bribe. Most of the time I don't accept bribes from pirates, but when they offer you a scrap recovery arm, which increases the amount of scrap you get, that can be very helpful. Whoa! Jones is gonna die. He's not gonna make it out in time. How much health? He's got 2 health. Doors aren't. Our oxygen is down. So, oh, god damn it. Okay. We'll just send it. Tweet in. Come on, tweet. His health is gonna go down pretty rapid. Yeah, it's gonna be close. He could die. No, he won't die. He's got this. He's got this. He's got this. Get out! Get out! Okay, 7 health. Oxygen is fixed. Let's get him in there. Let's get him in there. And let's get Timmy just repair those engines. Okay, that was pretty close. Because losing crew, I lose crew so much without actually noticing that I've lost that crew member. Now these guys can just heal up. And Wilson's just sat in there doing absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, now he's doing something. You may think that was delayed audio, but that was just me finishing off my sentence. Tweet back in there. Jones back on there. And Timmy back on there. Might as well jump. We'll go one above the exit, and then we'll go down to the exit and exit out of this sector. Demand the surrender of their goods. Yes, let's demand them. Demander them? Is that even a word? Demander? I will demander them. Okay. You notice I do this a lot where I go, that's just what I do, really. It's my thinking voice. Come on. Hopefully if Tweet gets better at what he does, we can have those repaired super quick. And lots of damage taken. They're not using any drones at the moment, but you never know, they could have one of those repair drones, which they could actually have, because that got repaired pretty quick. Not wasting an Artemis shot. Hopefully, we can find a upgraded Artemis later on, because quite a few times in this game I've got to the final sort of area and I've still had these basic stuff. Ooh, defense drone. Let me just upgrade my shields. There we go. Now we can have another layer of shields, and we'll just get some more power bars because they are always useful. And can we have a look at the equipment? There we go. Defense drone. Oh, Mark II. That could be worth actually getting a drone system for. Okay. Down to the exit. Next sector. Repair 5 damage for... You see, when you get these sort of... these random sort of things where they try and sell you stuff or offer you stuff, it's usually best to go for them because it's usually cheaper than going to a shop. Next sector. Nebula is horrible, so civilian sector. Because Nebula basically stops you seeing inside your own ship. No point going to a store, so let's just go here. I'm not sure if you could hear that on the birds outside my room twittering. Interfere the defend outpost. Okay, let's do that one. They have no shields, but they have a burst laser and a EMP. I'm just going to call them EMP. I can't remember what they're called. It's like, I've got the word like, it begins with an I, I'm pretty sure. It's like isometric, but it's not isometric because that's like a viewpoint, obviously. Oh, they've stunned my shield straight away. And now they can just fire my stuff. Let's get... oh, actually, I forgot. I'll power up the second shielding. And that. I bought all that extra stuff, and it was totally pointless. In fact, I'm gonna put... is it V? Yeah, V's auto-fire. Sometimes it's good to keep auto-fire on. Come on, hit every shot. Jesus. Missed one of them. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Come on, come on. There we go. Now let's get Timmy in there to repair that. 16 scrap. Oh, and then 30 scrap from... I don't know, I think there was an outpost, so I got like double scrap for some scrap from the outpost, and I don't know, I don't really read the text because it's all the same sort of situation. The text doesn't really affect anything. Unless it gives you a choice, then sometimes I'll flip my way through the text. Let's Timmy back in there. There's something we really need to upgrade at the moment. Not really, so we might as well save it for a store. Let's jump. Continue, no life signs. Stress. Stresses are always good. Even if it's a bad guy, because usually you can take them down. Try to use your shield with their ship. Oh, this is one of those escort things. Don't risk it. No, we will risk it. We got 17 scrap, but went down to 75% hull. Or less than 75% hull. So that wasn't really worth it, because it's going to cost more to repair that than 18 scrap, probably. I don't know, I can't really remember the sort of exchange rate of scrap. Jump again. We got right to the end of this sector pretty quick. So I'll probably go into this nebula area. Let's... Have we done this one? No, an unvisited location. Let's do this one. Oh, anytime you get one of these blue things, you always want to use them, because usually they end up good. Now, I've said that's probably going to be bad. No, you see, good. 39 scrap. It's usually just an easy way of getting all scraps. Let's hope there's a drone system thing here. Yes, drone control. Ooh, but that is like a upgraded Artemis, I think. Card 3, 2 shots, 2 damage. I think mine currently does 3 damage. I can't remember. Oh, or is that the upgraded Artemis? I don't know. That one kind of fires 2, but lower damage, and like that fires 1 big one. It's probably more worth it, to be honest, and it's cheaper. It has a slightly longer charge rate, but Or do I go for drone control, which I already have a drone? Then it means putting more it means putting more like energy into one thing. Okay. That requires 3, so I have to upgrade that quite a lot before I'll be able to use it. Is there anything I could sell? I could sell that. But those defense drones will be very good if I get towards the end. So I'm gonna get drone control. Drone control. Oh, and it automatically gives you Defense Mark 1, which I can then sell. Defense Mark 2, which you got from earlier, which requires 4, which I can't really do right now. I'm not gonna fix, I'm just gonna upgrade drone system. Yes, I can do it twice! Okay, so now I can actually use that defense drone. And I have a couple of drone parts. I don't want to go to the exit, so I'm going to go to the exit and then jump away and then jump back. If that makes any sense. I could probably go to here, and go to there. Okay. And then I'll probably end this part of the video. Ooh, fire beam. I think they're pretty rubbish, to be honest, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Equipment. It's reduced by 1 every shield it passes through. Damage, you see, it doesn't actually do any damage, it just sets fire. So, and without, you see, I said earlier about the sensors being terrible. But if you upgraded the sensors, you'll be able to see the fires, but without it, you don't really see them. Attack it. Artemis. Actually, let's see how much damage this Artemis does. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to use auto fire on a missile thing, really, especially at this stage, because you don't want to really be wasting them. Why did I? Oh, luckily I just managed to cancel that. I don't know why I was using Artemis, because using Artemis is pointless because they have no shields, so I might as well save it. And I destroyed them anyway. Investigate. Ah, Burst Laser Mark II. I think that's what I'm actually using. So now I have 2 Burst Laser Mark IIs. Which actually could be helpful. Because at first glance you think, what's the point in having 2 of them? But then... Ah, I shouldn't have followed that defense drone actually. Then I could have had 2 defense drones on the go. Ah, damn it. I'll sell the 5 beam. Okay, let's get out of this sector. Jump. Next sector. Mantis controlled sector. Because it's better than Nebula. Okay. Right, thank you very much for watching. This has been some FTL with permadeath. Well, FTL's permadeath anyway. But thank you very much for watching, and peace out.